today we're going to talk about how to include the eyes and the nose together. And we're not going to draw the mouth. Next week we're going to draw the mouth, included the mouth together. So we're going to little by little, and we're going to finish how to draw the whole face. The eyebrow here, the eyebrow over here. In that case, you see that the nose, and it's actually in a triangle. Can you see this? I want you to see that as a triangle. From the eye over here, and like the eye about over here, and then coming down over here, that's the nose. And if I put the nose over here, it will look the nose a little bit too short. So you get to see this. This looks like a triangle, two corners. I want you to try to draw and see this triangle when you do your exercise. Okay, so it looks like the nose needs to be a little bit lower, like that. So you can see that there's triangle. So what's the triangle look like, right? You need to compare a little baby, the triangle a little bit wider like this, the nose a little bit shorter. When we grow a little bit older and older, and your nose get longer and longer. So you need to compare. You can compare your own old photograph. You can see your nose actually extended a little bit longer, but only get to a limit. Your nose won't get longer and longer and longer unlimited. I think this triangle is pretty good. If you see the triangle, you compare to it, this is pretty good. Usually from the eyebrow, okay, to the nose, to the bottom of the nose, and the eye usually about one third the space down over here. You see that? 1, 2, 3. And it's right about the 1/3 from the top. And between the two eyes, I can tell you that it's about at one-eyed width. We can look around and look at each other. Most of the people have about equal space. And the babies usually have a wider space between the two eyes. So if you look at someone's face, the space between the two eyes a little bit wider, and you feel like that person younger. So that will be easy because you already know this is the corners, right? And then you can divide into 3. And that is a 1, 2, 3. Okay, we're going to talk about the outside later when we get to a couple weeks later, right? Oh, this is good. We already know that it's about 1/3 from the top to the nose. That is the corner of the eye. Now we can draw that. This would be the location of this eye. And look at the outside of the eye. It about look like this. And take a look at the other side. The eye coming to the corner, both corner, the inside corner like the outside corner like that. This is good. A little bit eyelid on the top. A little eyelid on the top over here. Now you can see that it's very simple and easy to draw a face if you know this all the secret, right? So look at the nose over here. How wide the nose? You're going to compare with the space between the two eyes. When I'm looking at her, it looks like a slightly little bit narrower than the space between the two eyes. Okay, like my nose would be wider than the space between the two eyes. So you need to compare. Person to person will be different, even between brothers and sisters, brothers and brothers may be different too. So you need to see that a little bit difference. And now we're gonna see like the center of the nose is about right in the center over here coming down from this angle. Okay, now I'm gonna put that right here. Okay, don't draw the detail of the nose. Let's draw the location of the nose. That's very important. Now the next thing I'm going to see is just the eyebrow right here, coming down a little bit like that, and this eyebrow also coming up and like a little saw. Okay, here you go. This is beautiful. And since we already know the eye location, now we can see that the iris sitting right in here. And last week we talked about drawing eyes. And you need to know that the human eye usually is a circle, okay? But part of it is actually covered by the upper eyelid. And most of us, I'm looking around, that the bottom of the circle is right touching the bottom of the opening of the eye. Is that right? So we usually cover like a 1/3 or a quarter of the circle by the upper eyelid. But it's not all the same. It's not everyone like that. Some people the opposite, like that guy. Okay, I'm kidding. So take a look on this side, right? Okay, look at that. And make sure that the two eyes is very much the same size. Unless this eye extremely close to us, this eye extremely far away from us, it would be different. But if it's a relatively dissimilar angle, a similar distance, and there will should be similar size, right? Okay, this is good. Then the next thing I'm going to do, I'm going to start working on the shadow. Can you see that on her upper eyelid? You see this, the shadow. This side is shadow, like that. And a little shadow continue over here. And also inside over here, this eyelid is the very rounded curve. And there's just a little bit, this is the shadow side. And this on the eyelid over here, the shadow side. And look at that, the lower eyelid. And here is also shadow. So I want you to look at the shadow, also inside the eye, and also shadow. And I can see that there, her iris color is brown, so a little bit darker. And this side have a little bit shadow because the light coming from this angle. Now it's very easy, it looks like almost like a real, right? It doesn't really take much effort. And if you know what you look for and how to look for it, and that's very easy. Okay, so this is good. Now I'm going to take a look at, there's this center over here on the nose. It looks like it's separated. One side is the shadow, the other side, it is the light. So in fact, this whole eye is actually inside the shadow. And I'm also going to draw a little bit over here. And then coming down. So I'm not going to include the mouth for today. So I'm going to draw this whole side is actually in the shadow. So how are you going to do that? And I'm going to just shade it for the whole side. You have to observe the people in front of you. You don't want to just use the same way to draw, the same way to assume for everyone. Okay, this side is the whole side in the shadow. Also over here, we see the shadow over here. There's some shadow. Look at that. There's some shadow. So that the shadow making the nose pop up a little bit more, like that. Right? So now take a look on this side. It's a little bit darker, but anyway, the whole eye on this side is actually in the shadow. So you don't want to have something really light to pop up. Okay, it should be a little bit darker, like that. And have a look. Still a little bit darker over here under the eyelid. But nevertheless, there's the whole eye in the shadow. I'm gonna have a little bit pupil right in the middle over here. Also a little bit darker. I'm gonna come in over here. Have a little pupil. Look at that. Ooh, little pupil right over here, and I can see a little blinking. There's eyelashes. A little bit eyelashes coming down, coming out like that, and here you go. That's a little bit. That's the teardrop. And I'm going to make this a little bit darker and a little bit over here. There's some detail. So you're going to add to the detail like that. So you can see this coming up a little bit softer. And look at the nose. This is actually a little bit darker. Now coming over. Take a look on this side. Also a little bit darker. And but in this shadow, inside the shadow. Right? This is a little bit darker. And take a look at the side over here. Now I'm going to go into a little bit more detail, and the drawing is finished.